Good morning. Actually, is it morning? Is it morning when you're watching this? It's like almost 8 o'clock. It's morning time here, guys, but good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this, today is a good day because I got my hands on the new Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. I ordered mine in the shade 2, but here's a little carton. Very cute. Okay, let's take her out. Here it is. Here it is. My favorite color, blue. Oh, it's such a pretty little package. But let me get into some information here. This is a very interesting product, in my opinion. All right, I am on Sephora's website. Wow, it already has 491 reviews, almost a 5-star. That's crazy. Like the 5th star is almost completely filled in. There are 15 shades in this. Now, this isn't a foundation. This is a skin tint, so brands can usually do less shades when it comes to a skin tint than like a normal foundation. They do have a find your shade option on Sephora. If you need a little help finding your shade, they have that. This is a clean at Sephora product, light coverage, non-comedogenic, long-wearing, vegan with niacinamide. I am a fan of niacinamide. So it is a 12-hour hydrating gel skin tint with triple-powered hyaluronic acid with a buildable to light to medium coverage for a natural dewy finish. The formulation is a gel-like consistency. I personally like dewy foundations. Not a foundation. I'm going to be saying foundation in this video, but you know what I mean. Insert skin tint when I say foundation. I like skin tints that have a light coverage. Just skin tints in general, I like, just because I'm not a full coverage girly over here in these woods, okay? I am combo skin, a little dry on my face, but oily in my T-zone. So I'm really thinking this gel type of consistency will be really good for those who have oily skin. They are highlighting some ingredients, which is pretty cool. Again, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, squalene, aloe water, blue agave extract. So I'm a fan of those ingredients. It also claims it won't fade, crease, or settle into fine lines. It boosts skin hydration by 24%, stays glowy, never greasy, safe for sensitive skin, fragrance free. Not cakey, patchy, doesn't irritate the skin, gives you a smoother finish. Smoother finish with a dewy glow. Alrighty. How to use, prep your skin. I did read that they did, what did they say? They suggested that you use their gripping primer. I don't have the Milk one. I have the e.l.f. one. But it's a pretty close dupe. So I think I'm going to do halvesies today. One side. So I'm just going to kind of roll with my own ingredients here, okay? I say we jump on in because if I don't get started, I'm going to be late for work. So let's go. I need this coffee to hit because I have a long day ahead of me. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but just put that on this side of my face and just see if it makes a difference. Okie dokie, that is on. So I'm going to go in. Again, just a little plastic tubing. This twists right off and it is a squeeze tube. Again, this is shade 2. This is a neutral shade. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on this side. I think I'm going to use this side with a brush. The consistency seems thick, like the gel type of consistency. I did squeeze this out and kind of rub it in my fingers yesterday and on my hand. It is very hydrating. As you can see, it is rolling down, so it isn't like super thick. Again, it is a skin tint, but it feels like super creamy. It feels like it would be thicker, feels super creamy, and it looks like a little bit will go a long way with this. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And then going in with the brush. Oh yeah, as I'm blending it out, now I'm seeing like the skin tint aspect of it. First off, it's blending super nice, blending right into the skin, but light coverage. you know? So that's personally what I like. This shade will do very well for me. But that is nice. Look how pretty that is. The brush did good blending it in. Didn't need a lot. All right, let's go in on this side. I still am using the same amount of product that I squeezed out here. As we know, the Beauty Blender is going to soak some of this product up. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the Beauty Blender because I want it to kind of obviously be even here. Yeah, this is shearing it out a little bit more. Not that that's a bad thing. That's what a Beauty Blender does. But I personally am a brush tool lover. But they both look the same. I mean, they both blend it out beautifully. No complaints on either side. Very hydrating too. I love that. I'm gonna add more just to see if we do get any buildable type of coverage here. And since this is a skin tint, I'm not afraid to go in with more product. It feels so hydrating. It feels so lightweight too. I don't feel like I have anything on my skin. And I can still see my freckles, you know, so I don't feel like it's super blendable. So here we go. Here it is on. Glowy, dewy, pretty, hydrating, sheer to medium coverage-ish. I like that. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna slap the rest of my makeup on and then let's just see what that looks like. Okay, so everything is on. Everything went over this beautifully. No complaints there. I didn't get to wear my normal highlighter today because it's like a cream highlighter. Is it cream? It's the L'Oreal, new L'Oreal Le Glow highlighters. I love that highlighter, or those highlighters. But I work with dogs, so I know like nail grind is gonna get all over my face, dog fur, so it would have been pointless. But everything looks so pretty. Went a little more au naturel glam today. Everything is just beautiful. My skin looks flawless. It almost looks blurred, but that could have been from my powder. But it looks so pretty right now. Let's see what happens later. We're gonna get a good 8-hour wear test in today, guys. So I'm super excited about that. And I get a workout at work. I sweat, you know, all of it. So I'll do check-ins on my phone throughout the day just to like really give you guys an idea of what is gonna happen with this skin tint. But going a little glam to work ain't never hurt nobody. So I'm excited. Like, bring me all the tips. Bring them all. Bring all the tips. So let me finish my coffee and go to work. And then when I get home, we will check out what happened on my face. So I will see you later. Well, hello there. It's been a long day. I am tired, but I'm back on camera and very, very happy. Okay, so there's the phone call right when I start filming. I have been checking in throughout the day whenever I was able to get a break. I am very impressed with this skin tint. I will say that it does transfer, but I don't think there was a claim that said it didn't transfer because I blew my nose several times. It did like transfer off my nose a little bit up here and kind of around my nostrils and a little bit down here. So keep that in mind. I usually get these funky little creases on the sides of my nose, and that did not happen. I still feel super hydrated. I think sometimes the camera and the lighting makes me look more oily than I really am. I noticed that in like another skin tint. I think that's gonna be put up after this, where I looked oily on camera, but in person I really didn't look as oily. So for me right now, just the light shining on me, I look much more oily than I really am. I hope that all makes sense. I will say it did not get into certain creases on my face. I did a video, I believe it was one before this, about my makeup tricks that I do like off camera that you guys didn't see. And I showed you some tricks about me like kind of like wiping foundation off in certain places on my face where I crease. I don't do that in foundation review videos, just so you guys know. I probably should have said that in that video. So that goes to show you that I did not get the funky little creases on my face that I usually get with like a foundation or a skin tint. It didn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles. That is a huge plus for me. I do see it kind of rubbed off my chin a little bit. I don't know if the camera will pick this up really, but again, just keep that in mind that it will transfer even though it is set. The side with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer versus the side without, I really don't notice a difference. I don't think anything is different. Do you need to wear a primer with this? I think if maybe you are afraid to get oily, or you do like your grippy primers or pore primers, whatever works for you when it comes to a primer, go for it. But just with the grip primer, I didn't notice a difference. And I really do recommend this. I am very impressed with this. I love the gel aspect to it, the long wear, that is true. The hydrating part is true, but it doesn't, like, the hydrating aspect of it doesn't make you oily. Definitely breathable, lightweight, the dewy finish, that is all true. The other ingredients that I did not mention was a niacinamide and squalene, or maybe I did, but it is not only adding moisture, but giving like a smoothness to the skin. That is true as well. Gives you a natural dewy finish. Facts. Won't fade, crease, settle into fine lines. Facts, it did not oxidize. No caking, no greasy feel. Yeah, the creasing, that is so true. Not patchy, didn't irritate my skin. We got a winner here, guys. I know it's more of a pricey, high-end foundation or skin tint. I don't even think I gave you a price on this. $36. It's better than some other high-end foundations that I reviewed. Man, this is a go. This is a go for me. You know, it's vegan, cruelty-free. I don't know if y'all will be disappointed. It's good for all skin types. Get your hands on it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Let me know down below if you're going to give it a shot, if you're going to try it. If you have tried it, you didn't like it, let the people know. Let me know. And that wraps this up. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I'd appreciate if my voice didn't go away. And I'll see y'all on my next one. Thanks for watching.